there will come a time in your relationship where you have sort of an epiphany and you realize that, we've been married, in our case, 30 years. I wonder if we have 30 more years ahead of us, or if we've had the bulk of our relationship time together. This whole thing called mortality comes into the mix. And we bring that up not as a, oh my God, we're all going to die, because clearly we're all going to die. We know that. But more as if you look at time as a motivator, would you make decisions differently? Would you try to build something now in awareness that maybe you won't be able to do something later? Your ankle might be a good thing. Are there athletic things you might want to do and really prioritize now rather than waiting until your 50s or 60s to prioritize those? So let's share a story that sort of brought, maybe not the time piece, but brought the physicality piece to us. You want to share a story about Alexa and Taylor's diagnosis as well? But share that.
That was 13 years ago. And we found out that the girls have muscular dystrophy.
We have twin daughters. They're now 26.
Yep.
So they were 13 years ago. See my math there? In half.
Great math.
Yeah.
And obviously there was a focus on her diagnosis, their diagnosis, but it brought to mind ours of, okay, muscular dystrophy is a degenerative muscle disease. What are some things that we might want to do now? Not just with her, but you and I, because we know we're getting older. What are some things, right? You want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. You're probably not going to do that when you're 70.
I do not, man. I had enough time going up to Old Manor Store in Scotland, and that was like 2,000 feet. I'm going up to whatever. Yeah, so we are very good in our life and our relationship of taking lessons in one area and kind of applying them across our things. We've talked in a previous episode how we made some financial decisions a little bit before this diagnosis time, and we started really getting momentum around how we manage money. And we're like, well, dang, if we're managing money better, working together, what other areas of our life can we work together on? So that was where we took a lesson in our finances and applied it to other areas. This is an example of an area where we took the lesson of diminishing physical abilities, and Alexa and potentially Taylor being on sort of a quicker decline, if you will, and saying, hey, what are the things that we want to manage and actively do and prioritize? And we looked at each other, to your point, and said, hey, our physical fitness might be getting stronger, but reality is time is going to bring that down. So what are the things we want to do?